Hey, we're the lottery winners, and you're watching TLS.
Hi, I'm Mike. You're watching TLS, and I'm here with the lottery winners. Hi, guys.
Hi, I'm Tom. You're watching TLS, and I'm here with Mike. Hi, Mike.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
How are you feeling today?
Tired, but nice. Feel nice and tired.
Looking very relaxed.
I feel very relaxed.
The rest of the band, are you feeling relaxed?
I mean, I was until this happened, yeah. But yeah.
What about over there? Are you feeling okay?
We're good. We've just had an ice cream on the beach, so I'm extra happy.
There's something so nostalgic about being absolutely covered in ice cream. Like, I would just look like a genuine toddler just walking around. Where are we now? Hove. Is that the same as Brighton?
Hove. Well, there's a debate. People from Hove
I'll
are
settle
very
it.
strict
It's
on.
the same as Brighton.
Well, you heard it here first, guys. We are
so I'm just like covered in ice cream, and it feels really nice.
So let's talk about collaborations. You're working with Frank Turner and Katie Tunstall on the new album. Quite vastly different artists. How did
not as weird as Nickelback.
in terms of the Nickelback were weird, or that's a weird?
No, we did one with. Move your leg, Rob, because you really inconveniencing me here. What you doing with your massive legs? Right, let's take this seriously. Yeah, we've done a load of collaborations recently, which is weird because never expected any of them to say yeah, but then they all did. And it was like too many collaborations, so it was like one of them sitcoms where you end up with 2 dates to the prom, but you go anyway, and you have to, you know, like play them off each other, and then there's a bit where they meet each other. So that's kind of what it was like. But yeah, so we did one with Frank Turner, which is I really love Frank Turner, and obviously everything that he's done for like music venues, and you know, he's an absolute legend. But he just rang me up and he was like, "Please, can we collaborate?" I was like, "Frank, stop ringing me, it's embarrassing." And he was like, "Come on," and then he was just like outside my house all the time, so we had to do it.
To give in.
It was embarrassing, yeah. It was the only way to shut him up, but that was really good. And then we had Katie Tunstall, we did one with Sleeper, one with The Wonder Stuff, and a really weird one with Nickelback, which is just gonna like just define us forever now. But you can't say no when Chad Kroger's ringing you up, can you?
No, is he outside your house as well?
Yeah. No, I only ever met him on Zoom actually, but I was just trying to look at his kitchen behind him. He's got like this amazing kitchen, and I was like, "I'll collaborate with you if I'm gonna have a kitchen like that." So yeah, weird. We've got a massive one coming up as well, but we're not allowed to say who we're doing it with. It's Boy George. But, we're not allowed to tell that.
Is there a dream collab if you could have anyone?
You kind of like Post Malone, don't you? Do people tell you that? I bet the girls love that, don't they? Posty.
I think you should just get a shot of Will looking very uncomfortable.
Don't he kind of look like Post Malone though? I smell that. Yeah, I bet. Wow. Have you written cards for this? That's cute.
Yeah, I'm well prepared. You're on tour currently. You've stopped down here to come back to Brighton to do this event tonight. Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
How's touring been?
Amazing. Every single night has been absolutely incredible, no matter where we go. So hopefully Brighton won't let us down and be really weird and just like a school disco, and that's what I imagine it might be. Yeah. A bit school disco-y.
Because you kicked off the tour in Brighton. How was that?
That was nice and full as well. Yeah, some nice Brighton bands playing with us as well that day. So yeah, it was really good, wasn't it? The whole tour's been incredible, and then we've got one left tomorrow, but by the time everybody sees this, it would have been, and it was amazing. It's
been emotional. It's been, obviously, like we spent 18 months just farting into the same sofa cushion and just like dreaming of going out there and doing it. So it was like really emotional at first, like genuinely we were all just ugly crying on the stage all the way through the sets. Like the audience is just, "No, you're not really bothered." He doesn't have any emotions, he's just a robot. But like the audience wasn't even enjoying it. Like we were just all just crying for the whole thing, and everyone's like, "This is weird," you know, "I feel uncomfortable." Because when people cry in front of you, that's not nice, is it? It's weird. So yeah, but like somehow, like during lockdown, we've become a proper band, and now loads of people come and see us, and that is weird. Like suddenly very famous.
People just want to leave the house.
Yeah, they just like, "Oh, we'll just go to this gig. May as well."
Might as well. It's the cheapest one. I heard there's a guy that might come who looks like Post Malone. Are you wearing Supreme socks? Are they real, then?
Yeah, they're real. Thanks very much.
Show me the sticker.
Socks are on.
Do you spend loads of money on socks? How much are Supreme socks?
Too much.
Go on.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you do. You know exactly how much they were.
Like 30
were they more than like 35?
Not for the one pair. There's a few pairs in the package.
How much was the package?
Like £25, I think. But they're good quality.
Let me feel.
I only wear them on special occasions.
Oh, they are quite thick.
This is a special occasion.
Can I try them on?
No. How's your approach to touring changed? Because obviously it's been an interesting year. Has it been different coming back?
In a way, it's been different. The gigs have been bigger. We agreed all our fees like 2 years ago, so that was a mistake. We definitely should get more money now. But no, it's the same as it ever was. You know, it's classic, innit? It's the old format of just people in an audience, charismatic, beautiful singer on stage, kind of a band in the out of focus somewhere. And, you know, it's the same thing. We're all in a room together, united by music, and it's great. And it feels the same, and it feels amazing. And genuinely, and I'm rarely sentimental or serious, but it's exactly where I want. Yeah, it's exactly where I want to be and what I want to be doing. And life feels really good at the moment.
Oh, fantastic! I'm really glad to hear it's all going well.
Thank you.
How'd you guys? Thank you. How'd you guys wind down after a show? Because you're already pretty up there. How'd you come down?
I haven't ever.
Just riding the wave.
A solid 30 years, well, almost 30 years, should I say?
Jesus.
Of just absolute hyperactivity.
So how do you wind down? How do you deal with it all?
I stay wound down usually. Yeah. I'm like the counterbalance, like yin and yang sort of thing.
Yin and yang, did you say?
Yin and yang, yeah, I love that.
I've got
Yin and
that
yang.
thing, you know, where you can't concentrate for very long. AC/DC. I've got that, so like, it's just, I don't know, man. Makes me very creative genius. A lot of people are saying. Well, I'm not saying it. A lot of people are saying it. A lot of people saying I'm a legend.
Got a new album coming out next
Yeah.
month, 29th of October. Something to leave the house for.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. What are the influences? Who or what has been inspiring you to write music?
Don't really like other music, to be honest.
I'm going to pass the microphone over to somebody else.
We don't, do we? I don't listen to any other bands. They're all bad. What bands do you like?
Get off. Right, what?
See, we don't know any bands.
There's nobody
know.
who's influenced, or nothing in your life that has influenced this new album. What can we expect from the new album?
Okay, no. It was a record that was mainly written, you know, in that small pandemic that affected us all. So obviously that has influenced it a bit, but it's a positive one. It's not just me going, I've watched all of Netflix now. Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know, I never really we don't really think about how we want it to sound. Like, oh, we need it to sound like Foles, or we need it to sound like, I don't know.
Do you like Foles?
No.
You like Foles?
I don't really like. I think the last album that I really, really loved was Arcade Fire's Funeral, and I think that's like 15 years old. I don't listen to.
You've not
anything.
listened to a single album since
I just don't like music, man.
That's surprising to me.
Thanks, Posty. Like, what bands do we like? I don't even know. I like Post Malone.
You've got to like
Tribute.
name a band that you like that might have inspired this album.
I don't think any of them.
Or
did.
anybody else in the band that might also have an influence.
No,
You've got to
write
have
it.
something
They
that
don't do
inspires.
anything. They don't even write it.
I'm just a fan of game shows and things like that. Me,
yeah,
that's
he likes
my
Bullseye.
So how does that play into the
It
album?
Doesn't no, because I have no. I just come up. I just turn up.
So is it a totally uninspired album?
Yeah, it's very uninspired, but very inspiring. Why would I need to be influenced with people when I'm already a genius?
Okay.
No, I love the Beach Boys. I've been watching a lot of documentaries. Every time I watch a documentary or a biopic of someone, I kind of like become them for a bit.
Okay.
So I was walking around feeling like I was probably Brian Wilson, and I've watched like a Kurt Cobain one, and for a while I was Kurt Cobain and wrote some like heavier songs, and then an Ike, the Tina Turner one, I was like Ike Turner. I didn't like being Ike Turner. I was nasty. Who watches this, by the way? What is it?
Well, nobody after all this. I want to talk about the Strat and the games machine that are the prizes for the pre-order.
When your album's uninspired, you have to kind of bribe people
You have to sort of tart it up a bit.
to buy it.
Sure,
so
sure,
it's
sure.
like, yeah.
That's pretty cool actually. Actually, that's a cool thing to have a Fender Strat and a games machine with all your stuff on it.
Yeah, no, it's nice. Yeah, I mean, it's weird for bands, isn't it? Because like it's obviously really important to chart. Like we put that on ourselves. Like, oh, we want a top 10 record with this one. The last one we got a top 20. We got a top 10 this time. And like, there's way like so many bands doing so many formats, and like you just have to be creative. I think with them. Do you want this bloody tissue? you have to be creative with the marketing and
Whose idea was the guitar and all the games machine?
all the good ideas are my ones.
Okay, I think we've established that.
We had to actually get a new guitar because we gave away the guitar we had for the album campaign to the charity for Frank Turner.
I just keep giving guitars away. I'm like Oprah. You get a guitar. You get a guitar. You get a guitar. You can have a games machine.
Is it heavy?
The games thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But it's my brother. He ain't heavy, is it?
Well, this has been an absolute pleasure.
Don't finish now. Don't finish now.
I'm
You
all
got
out.
more
There's
cards.
nothing else. What else did I ask?
I
No,
don't
that's
know.
it.
Let's go rogue, man.
We've been
Come off the cards.
now. We're going to go rogue.
Yeah.
All right. This has been really on the structure.
Shall I interview you?
Yeah, go on.
What's it like to be so handsome?
I don't know. You just got to take every day as it comes.
You are very handsome, though, aren't you?
I try my best.
Does it feel nice? I've always been intrigued by like really good-looking
You know,
people.
Yeah, that's actually very nice of you to say. I was never used to be this good-looking. It's the influence of my beloved who has given me the confidence to be. It's all about confidence.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, just
all this
confidence.
time I've been walking around ugly.
And conditioner, yeah. That's
Conditioner.
all you need. Yeah. Well, actually, it helps to have a good head of hair.
I don't have that.
Yeah. So you know. Bye.
Is that it?
Yeah, that is it.
And remember, a little bit of weird always comes with a whole lot of wonderful.